what's up, everybody? Please ignore my background. We bought a new mattress, and so the old one is here. And I covered it with a sheet because it was fucking with my lighting, and I didn't appreciate that. But yeah, I hate this overlay, and I want to change it. So that's what we're doing today. That's it. That's the whole situation. So let's get started. Oh my god. Oh my. Every fucking time I change from Decrita. I literally had it open. There we go. So part of the reason I don't like this overlay is because nothing fits in it with my new monitor. Pisses me off. So we're just gonna turn it off for today. We're gonna put my face cam set up in front of Krita. Fuck, no. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Face cam over Krita. Background face cam over Krita. Oh, I see. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. But if I turn it on, it looks stupid. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, working on a new overlay because I hate my overlay. You know, we'll turn it on so that people can see how fucking stupid my overlay is being. God, I hate it. I hate that it's the wrong size. So, my plan for this new overlay, get it pulled up here, and make sure that my brushes have pressure sensitivity. They do. Great. So my plan for this is that I want basically parts that I can move around so that this shit stops happening. And I'll just have like a thing where chat is. Speaking of chat, I need to turn down the music in my headphones. It does not affect you. So anyway, I want just a little piece for this and a little piece for this, and maybe none of the lines, because it's pissing me off. It pisses me off. So, welcome to the base. This is where chat is currently. We can get rid of that because that's just the chat thing. And then I'm stealing the background that I use for everything, so I don't have to make a new one. And you are the correct size? No, you're way bigger. So we make you the correct size. That way you get all that nice pink in there. Alright. Great. And then we go from there. I don't have thoughts. we might just like rough out like 12 things. Just to see, because we have all of our nice colors in a different document. You can go away now. That way I don't have to worry about things being the wrong color. Because I'll probably have like a cloud background, like I have been. You can see, obviously, clouds. My everything is clouds, because I think the clouds at sunrise are pretty. That's my branding. I am a businesswoman through and through. Anyway, I don't particularly want to change the color of chat. Color, size of chat. Except for it's being weird and has weird spacing now. Maybe this is the summer I sit down and I really nail down my streaming setup. But actually, you know what would be really helpful? The overlay can fuck off for a second. I'm doing a thing. Okay, overlay, come back, thank you. We go here, we go here. And now I have something that's exactly the size of the freaking thing I need. When I crop it to be exactly the size of the thing I need. Oh, that crops the document, not the... I want to crop this. Isn't there a way to do that? I'll just use the selection tool. That way I'm not guessing about the size of things. And I just have the size of my computer display in my 1920 by 1080 or whatever. Maybe, and we just get rid of you. Great. This is gonna look so good on my screen, I bet. That's fine though. And then do I want a little bit of a gap here? I think I want some padding, and I want kind of extra padding, because part of the problem right now is that my overlay is really thin, so it's hard to do anything about that. And then we just have our lovely little spot for face cam here. We'll line up with chat. What is happening? Weird. Oh, it's because of the color. I forgot that having a gradient will fuck with your fill. Let me resize you so that you're perfectly pixel, so that it's in line. Scooch it over. You. Didn't realize I was on the wrong layer when I made you. So we just get rid of that guy. Great. And then I can use this bottom space. However, down here in order to do my alerts, I think sometimes the alerts are silly, but I'm pretty sure that I can just resize this. Here's hoping. So we have that. Wait, to change your color to like red or something. Yeah. Great. Alright. What do we want for this overlay? I love that I have a simple overlay, but again, it's causing me problems whenever I have a 20 pixel gap. So I kind of need bits. Maybe I just make this like a bit that I can resize. That's a little bit extra big or something. Maybe I make it this tall so that it lines up with the camera. So I can use it as my camera cover because, again, I just have the background of a little cutout here for my camera. So that I can like move it around without it messing anything up. And then that will be under? No. It'll be over, but then I can always shift it down as an element. So I'll still need a full background with a cutout for my camera. Yes. Oh, that would be fun. Sorry, just had a thought. I was like, ugh, but how do I make that integrate with the inevitable cloud background that I'm going to make? And it's I could just make it like a big cloud. And just make sure that it is at least as wide as this. So, that's great. Okay, turn you guys off. Move you. Then we can like... We want it to be at least this big, not too much bigger. So we add like little cloud bits. And this bottom bit is mostly going to be below a lot of the times. Maybe we add like an additional to move out like that. Maybe like maybe down a little bit even. That'll piss me off later. It's good. Yeah. Big square-shaped cloud. Square-shaped clouds are so normal. We'll make it different clouds. Do not worry. They will be in the shape of a square. But will not be square-shaped. Switch our color. I want this one actually. Yeah. Get a different brush. Here's my... Yes, I believe. No, not you. Is it you? Might be you. Yeah. My good abstract shapes guy. No. There we go. Hit the wrong button. I can't tell if the Nier Automata music is going to eventually hit, or if it's just gonna piss me off. I do not yet know. Should I look at pictures of clouds while I do this? Maybe. Am I going to? I'm making these into different layers so that I can shade them all separately. While still having them form this like square base that I'm going for. Clouds can be squares. They can be. Clouds can be anything. Clouds can totally be squares. See, I like Nier Automata music and I've listened to it while I'm working before, but I think that my brain is simply not having it today. Does that look better as one cloud? We'll see. We'll keep them separate for now. if I wanted to get really spicy with it, I could make it so that these all work and I can move them, like on my break screen. I'm not going to, but I could. Get rid of yeah. No, yeah. Doing so much work that's gonna get covered up. That's okay though. You can imagine this as part of a greater cloudscape. Excuse me. I have hiccups. Could be fun to have a couple little like spindly guys as well coming off the top. Probably do that on a separate layer though. Forgot it counts turning on and off layers is undoable. Just a couple of poofy guys around the sides. Maybe. Alright, then we shade. How did I shade clouds before? Open my YouTube header. It's kind of gradually getting darker. Do I have that? Maybe. That might be the right document. And I don't think I saved the brush I used in favorites because it's probably just some of my paint brushes. If I had to guess, I want, you know what I want? Probably want you all, no, you all group with a mask. And then I just add masks for each layer, probably. Oh, it's because I turned off the group. You're just the box. So you are one. Here. Taboo. Will naming my layers help? Potentially. And you're like little clouds. Clouds. There we go. Okay, quad one. Mask layer. Yes, you're a little too dotty, I think. I like you. What about you? What do you do? You're okay. What about you? I think I would like angled brushes if I had a pen that supported rotation. I don't. There used to be one brush that I loved. I don't remember what it was. Is it you? No. Is it you? Ooh, it's you. Yeah, so like, I can add color really darkly by pressing, but then I can still same stroke, blend that out. then if I do it on a different stroke, I can still blend that out. It feels really nice to use. Which way do we want the light coming in? Probably this way. Sorry, probably this way. So that you can see her. So, we'll have, the bottom here. But then we sort of get to determine the volume of the rest of it. And obviously just roughing will work this out more. I don't give my clouds too much internal structure. But I want to do that more. Like bonus little puffies in front or anything. I might want to get into like physical painting, I think. I think it would be relaxing. We'll see. Is that anything? Is that good for now? Oops, still my eraser, that's why. Even smaller, I think. And I'm just gonna vibe out and draw some clouds, which is fantastic for me. Yeah, we'll stick something in this range. We'll come back to it. We have many more clouds to paint. Alpha layer off. Notice that? It does encompass both. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not what I want. Overlay. You are modded. You've been modded. What did I set my... I had a chat overlay, but I don't remember what it was. I guess we're making separate groups. Great. Make a group. Group 11, get out of clipping group 9. Make you a group. Yeah. Oh, you could do the commands without being a mod. It's fully possible. Just make new clipping groups whenever I deal with these guys. And you go above. What direction to shift these I'm glad you're having fun with the commands. Cloud 2. Now does it apply to both of them? No, great. What if the Romans had tacos? I don't have a command for that, unfortunately. What do some of these other brushes do? They're more watercolory. What are you? Oh, you're like a texture-y kind of video? Anyone get that reference? I do get that reference, yeah. That is a reference I get. Believe it or not. I was there, even. You're the motherfucker I was looking for. This guy does great cloud textures. You're like, that's not a cloud texture. Wait till I blend it out. I sound tan? You mean look tan? It's because of the lighting. Check it out. I could look not tan too. Pale. Neutral. Tan. It's the lighting. It makes me look better. No video? What do you mean no video? Only audio. Please tell me you're joking. Oh, I see. Because I'm picking up what you're putting down. Forehead tapping. I thought you meant I didn't have audio on stream, but I was like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'll clean it up. Okay. Well, you can't see, but I'm painting clouds to serve as a replacement for my little alert box area where I keep my old followers. That's not a new follower, don't worry about it. But where I keep these so that this gap doesn't happen. Thoughts on birds in the background? Potentially. That could be cool rather than like fluffy cloud overlay. Could do bird overlay. Could do bird overlay. Yeah, see, and then I smooth this guy out with a different tool. I don't know why he turns so much, but I do really like this brush. I might have to make it a little less pink, but that's okay. I forgot. I forgot what direction my light was coming from. Fix that. There we go. Go here, and then that's gonna be pretty much all in shadow. Just darker shadows for definition. Long tail in shadow. And then these are gonna get more highlighted because they're on the light side. Don't worry, we'll add light to the clouds as well. Per the YouTube header, which I think has lights on it. I'm not sure, actually. It does have yellow in it, though. The clouds are not purely white. Yeah, because the clouds were yellow and then I added white to them. This one I think I started too light. And we'll have to... Right? Add white to this? I can. Anyway, we're not going to yet, but we can. Feeling an orange in the park right now. I just got orange on my hands. Call me orange guy in the park. What? Orange guy in the park? You're crazy. Nobody eats oranges in the park. It's 2026. Everybody's eating, what's the Mormon thing? Dirty soda! Everyone's drinking dirty soda. Nobody has time for orange in the park. What if I boba tea? Boba tea as well. I do like a boba tea. That is a trend I engage in. Boba tea. Is it weird to call food a trend? There are trendy foods. Is boba, I don't know, is it a trend? I feel weird calling food a trend, but it is trend. I don't know why I feel weird about it. It's just true. Switch back to this brush, do a little bit of blending. I should, while I'm thinking about it, add these to my favorites. Assign to tag, favorites. New, assign to tag, favorites. And then I don't need to scroll so much. So they're just in my favorites tab. Beautiful. Should have a view that encompasses both of them. And I already apparently had some favorite paintbrushes. Anyhow. But yeah. I engage in a little bit of boba tea from time to time. Bone apple teeth. Blend that out a little bit. And again, we're just roughing these to make sure that it reads. Before I go all in with things. Anyway, if I had infinite money, I would want to paint clouds professionally. You are in front of that one, aren't you? Peeling and eating a full-size orange has to be the messiest thing to do with the fruit. Oh, my brother in Christ! Have you considered attempting to eat a mango without cutting it? Oranges at least are contained. I don't eat an orange and go, oh god, this was a mistake. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. Love mango. Mango, perhaps even the goat. But however, it is a messy endeavor. We're just gonna slap some paint on here real quick. Just slap some paint on here. Get some cloud dynamics going. See what we're working with. But yes, eating an orange is still messy. And we'll get some shading on all these little guys and stuff later. Again, just going for the gist at the moment. And those don't look like two separate clouds, but it's fine because we can add some more shading to Cloud 2 later. Alright, Cloud 4. I want Cloud 4 to be below Cloud 2, or below Cloud 1. I want you back here. Yeah. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. Again, just slap in, and we'll turn Cloud 1 off, I suppose. Slap in a little bit of shading. What do I want? I want another big cloud head, like right there, I think. Maybe this is another puff. You can be back here, and then you'll be in front, I think. See, look at me planning out volume. Progress. Yeah, something like that. Something in that zone. Cloud 5 absolutely has to be in the background. Clipping group 12, I think you mean Cloud 4. Cloud 5, high key. I think we just make like pretty dark. It's in the back. Cloud 5. That was a weird cutoff. Yeah, I think we make him pretty dark back there. All dark for now. Oh, bye, Dritster. just have the little clouds. And then we make all of you into one group called Cloud Box. And we turn everything else back on, and then we see how we feel about our little cloud box. I'm actually gonna, really quick, just make you, like, blue or something. There's my, hard brush. That way we're not looking at Krita so much. And I can actually see things. Great. Going on your walk. Okay, bye! Have a good walk. Enjoy. Great. Now we can merge. Take you out of that. Call this. Excuse you. Call this content. And we have the cloud box. You can, like, move the cloud box around to make a little overlay. We turn off chat. That, I mean, that's something. I don't know. Is it too much? I don't think so. Get rid of the little clouds. I don't think that's too much. Let's make it too much. What if I make it too much? Here we go. Like this. What if it was simply too much and just blocked content all the time and was really annoying to look at? Maybe not. Sorry, I made that probably really tiny for you guys. But that still leaves the question of what to do about these. I don't know. What do I got in my branding? Maybe make them brown. Just brown and thick. Oh, I need a brush that does not have any give. If I just make what I currently have, like, thicker. It's being really annoying. Wish I could nudge things with the arrow keys in Krita, but I cannot. Does that look crooked to you? It's reading crooked. I also don't like the brown color. Get the YouTube header over here so I stop clicking on it like an idiot. Duplicate that. Am I just running into the same problem again? I can't tell. Something like that? This is where we would really have to decide if we like those black lines. Because we like the clean black lines. Then the clouds is a little bit overkill. If we don't like the clean black lines, I think the clouds look okay. We just move the content into the corner where it wants to be, truly. I can use the arrow keys to move it, by the way. Because it always tries to auto-snap to the corner anyhow. And then I just get like a bigger face cam crop? Like a whiter one? I don't know, maybe. I don't know that I love the little bit sticking out here, though. I don't think I like that. 3, I think that's cloud 2. Yeah. Go in here. We erase. I don't like you. Get out of here. And then I know we said to make it adjustable, but I think we perhaps have a little too much adjustable. Why do you go so low? That's weird. There, and then that way it doesn't look quite so odd. We'll add some more texture in there. Do not even worry about it. And then do I need to make one for chat as well? Is chat just also on a cloud? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. That's idea 1. Idea 1 is clouds. Then where's our chat? Yeah, there's chat. I'm just call this chat. Rather than Paintler 1-3. Chat, camera, content. And then chat gets to be big as well. A little bit wider chat. Add some more pixels for chat. Truly, I think I just need to make the lines thicker. I think I just need to make the lines thicker, and I'll like it. Not quite like that. Not quite that thick either. Maybe like 35? Maybe not 35. Maybe like 20. Isn't that where I landed last time? Isn't that exactly what I said before? Or opacity on you guys. I think that is truly the same thing that I had before. Classic of me. Just be like, I'm gonna make something different. Makes exactly the same thing. Makes exactly the same thing, but a little bit simpler. It is truly the same overlay. Literally exactly the same. Just a little bit wider. Just compensating for this shit, actually. I don't like the clouds. You're going in jail. You're also going in jail. I think I will keep the lines. But I think I will do what I said of making the actual, like, bits different. So, we're gonna... really quick. Turn you off, and then grab you. You as well. There was an easier way to do that. There is an easier way, actually, and we're going to do that instead. Me, when I remember that you can invert a selection. Oh, but we'll separate those out later. Actually. Here we go. Goodbye. Yes. And then turn you on. Select you. Turn you off. Select you. Sorry, turn you off and then turn you off and then select you. And turn you back on and then delete you out. Yeah. Okay. Great. And then just erase this part. Yes. Yeah. Great. So we have that. Don't worry about it for now. That out. You're going here. Well, we're saving. Those are a secret tool that we'll have later. Okay. Now we can finally start painting the background. Do I need to paint a whole new one, considering it's just going to be... Did that do anything? That fixes it? Bruh. It's fine. It's fine, I don't need it fixed. It's whatever. Okay. We just paint new clouds. Hooray! Easy. Yeah. I know what I did here. Even though I just saved it in layers. Did I? Oh no, I have the full thing. Fuck off. can even see what I did. Except for I merged everything, so never mind. No, I can't. You just, yeah, they're just like little marks in the background. What are you? Nothing. What are you? What are those? What are you? Background clouds. What are you? I truly have no idea. What are you? Oh, you're my inspiration. What are you? I see. Fascinating and unhelpful. We're gonna start with you, I think. No. We do start with you. Yes. Make a big brush. No. We make a big brush. Or we make a shape. But we do want to keep this in mind so that interesting parts are like here and here. Pressure sensitivity. Actually, pressure size. I want it to get smaller whenever I let go. Will I shade all of these clouds even though you will literally never see them? Probably. I'm just built like that. I'm just built different. Actually, why didn't you delete all that? Don't worry about it. It's because I wanted to do it smarter. Okay, and then bigger, harder brush. Could I just turn off the background and use the fill tool? Yes. Yes, I could, and yes, I will. Oops, not you. Right? Yeah. Yep. Back to you, I believe? No. You. Yes. Just gonna add a little bit more interest to the clouds. It's all something on my screen. It's distracting. Should really clean my screen. This is where the near music gets nice. Zen out and draw some clouds, man. Probably gonna want a little bit more negative space in here, actually. Nice clouds! Clouds can be any shape. Just, you know, some shapes look more correct than others. This is something literally no one is going to care about. Not a single person is going to look at my stream after today and go, oh my god, I love how you updated your overlay. It's really different. But that's okay. I could literally do this with my current overlay. There's no point in remaking it. That's okay. Get to paint some clouds. Painting clouds is always a good day. We're just gonna be chill. I don't know, reading good books lately, Trent? I haven't. This shape here. Great, now I can do it with you. Now that I've established my basic shapes, and then we're gonna take this whole thing, shrink it a little, so that I have a little bit extra to work with if I ever need to move the thingamajigs around. Stop pressing so hard on my tablet. And increase the brush size, how about? Get my shadows going on the mask. Now the problem is, what the fuck direction do I put the sun coming in from? Let's look up some cloud photography. Cloud sunrise. Minus AI. Minus prompt. Minus generated. Oh, you know what would be cute? Is if I played a notification again. Is I have the sun like there. So wouldn't it be fun if the sun was coming from there? Ish? It could be cute. Then I have to put the sun in here. Let me just add it for a little bit. Oops, not you. I want you here. I want you here. Thank you. And we'll do the airbrush technique for adding a sun. Lower the opacity down. Actually, it should be more yellow. So we start off with go down, and then we go more white. And more white. Get our solid brush back out. Add her in. Great. We're gonna go under. And that'll be our sun, and that's behind content. So maybe we move her a little bit lower down. Yes. Yes. Cause then, lower our opacity again. We can have little, even lower opacity. Can do that in between our little clouds. We'll figure that out. Because they come in, yeah. Yay! I'm looking at clouds covering up the sun right now. And it radiates. As one would expect, it radiates. I can move you back here, potentially. Let me get a little bit more of the like motion going. Yeah. Something in the like right there zone. Cool. Alright. Back to shading. We want you. And we want a different brush. That we want to make smaller. I'm just gonna... That way it doesn't bother me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, those are gonna play for a second. I'm sorry, that's gonna be annoying. We're actually gonna pull in a little bit of purple. Yeah. We're gonna pull in a little bit of purple, because this will be probably pretty dark, comparatively. Gonna look at my clouds in front of the sun reference, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. This is also definitely a sunset, but you know, It's whatever, I guess. Words don't mean anything. Can I show you my... No, it's not working. Oh man, I forgot I changed my chat size. I gotta resize all that. Well, that'll be for later, I guess. New source. Window capture. Add source. Chrome. Nothing. Okay, cool. New source. Add source. Chrome. Yay, there we go. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Except for this, again, is clearly and evidently a sunset. Which is not what we are going for. Going for a sunrise. Oh, whatever. Can we find a better one? That one was ugly. That was ugly and I don't like it. I like pink. I like pink. Pink colored. This AI generator. God. It's so annoying. I just want to see real pictures of the sky. How obnoxious. Picture? Picture? Good lord. I hate... That's it. I hate... You're also not fucking real. Maybe minus wallpaper? Minus HD. I also don't think you're real. I'm gonna go insane. And also I want minus painting. Paint. Minus painting. Can I just have pictures now? Real pictures of the actual sky. You're not real! Do you? Tools. Anytime. Custom range. From... No. No, wait. I want... I am gonna lose my mind. Let me search the way I want to, please. Anything before January 1st, 2021. Thank you. And I don't want oil paintings. I don't want... Can I just put picture in quotes? Only picture, please. Or only photo. That'll get me more results. Beautiful, thank you. Okay. This is more what we're going for. Ooh, that's right. I do have to move the sun. Because the yellow will be where the sun is. You're so right. You're so right, me. You're nothing right now, so... Actually, the sun needs to go up here. going to be a lot darker than I think I want, but that's okay. Yeah, you're not an image. You're not an image either. This is a painting. It's clearly a painting, but whatever. I think we take our inspiration from this one. You guys won't be able to see it anymore, but I'll have it up. Yeah. It used to be a lot more purple than we currently are. We'll add some pink in there as well. Maybe we'll make that a dark pink rather than a dark purple. By dark pink I do of course mean brown. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. Not quite so much clashing undertone. I should be talking more. I got caught up in making this. So basically I'm just trying to make the cloud volumes make sense right now. Obviously I'm going to need a darker pink so that it stops vanishing into the background. What do I do here? I just ignored it, basically. Cool. and just add some more like unexpected shading in places. It's not just, this is not a flat plane. It is in fact a cloud volume with bits and bobs and everything. I might even erase out this corner here. Just for fun. Not that we're ever gonna see it. Some in there. Methinks. Keep looking at pictures of reference going like, oh wow, it's all so dark. As though things in front of the sun are not going to be silhouetted. Foolish. Darker pink. Pretty strong shadows in the close to the sun department. Plus it'll give us a little bit more differentiation down here. Basically, we're going to make this bit really dark so that we can use that lighter pink as a transition color. And then we add a new masking layer that's just white for bits that are going to be really illuminated by the sun. On the edges here. Something like that, perhaps? Oh, interesting. It doesn't blend the pink. It acts like a wash. Oh, good to know. Gonna maybe try to get rid of some of that hyper dark color just for now. It's not really what we're going for. Okay. Why don't we just get a blending stick out, brother? I'm like trying to blend with pigment. I have a blending stick. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I hear you. I see your concerns. Oh, you're just using a blending stick? Isn't that gonna make everything muddy? We're gonna go back in. Do not even worry your little heads. And actually, since we're not in the final stages, we are gonna add the white layer as a blending layer. We're essentially just gonna be blurring everything together so that I can get a better sense of the overall vibe. See if I need to add anything at the moment. That's true, there would be shadow being cast here. Blend that guy out, blend you out, blend you out. It's gonna look worse before it looks better. Okay. Yeah, the color is wrong. Which is what I wanted to look at. Does it need to be more purple? Oh, your neck needs to... There we go. Does that look better? What is wrong with the color? Even cooler? Is it that the shadows are too warm? Might be that the shadows are too warm. Don't worry, I can undo all of this probably. of it's looking right. I think we just need to get rid of the sun, perhaps. See, how do I get that to look right? A lot of the pinky yellowy ones are on either more purple or a more blue sky. Is it looking wrong because the sky's not blue? I don't want the sky to be blue. I don't like the blue sky. It would probably help though. What's pine? We'll try it out. We're just trying things out. So we're gonna delete that. Make the sky really pale blue. Is it blue? Color relativity, my nemesis. What color are you? I fear the blue is going to be too. Oops. You. Ugh. See, it's not. It should be more purple. I'm getting there. And then, if the clouds are like the pinky color that I want. Does that read as more blue? I know the shadows are wrong. Don't worry about it. That does not read as more blue. What color is this? What color are you? You're also like too saturated. So what if we crank that down? There we go. That's the shit I'm looking for. Was the saturation. And now wait, hold on. Is this so for real? If I just take this color and I desaturate it, it looks blue? Color relativity, baby. I will never understand color relativity, I fear. Oh well. I mean, the color relativity is why I look killer instead of depressing. So, I should learn. I'm not gonna, but I should. And then if we turn it down, then I look too red. Need to get an additional light, so we can have some more fun, like a colored light. Ugh, my hair is touching me. Go away. Okay. We'll get back into it. I don't know. Are we feeling the blue? The pink? What if I pick a middle ground? Something semi-saturated. So like, this is the color, and I go like here. How's that feel? That feels a little bit better to me. And then we pick the yellow. And we go somewhat saturated. Yeah, that's like great. Just kidding. Give me my yellow back. What are you? You're the sun. And we like blend you out. Is it just that our background is like not angled correctly? Is that why it's maybe feeling weird? What if we turn you off? Turn you off. And we do a little bit of a rotate. Is that perhaps feeling a bit better? I think so. Not quite so vertical. I am. Okay. It's like, am I showing the right thing? Great. And we consider the desaturated version potentially. Okay. Get our brushes back. Now let's see if it feels weird with the pink shading. What is this fucking Orientalist ass music? And then we blend real quick. Sorry, I'm making it small because I can assess the composition better when it's small, but it's probably itty bitty teeny tiny for you. If we add some white, so we can see the light better. Put that in there. Yes, I think the dark pink color is fine. Is it that it just feels too desaturated? Is that why it's feeling weird? Do we need a little bit more saturated dark pink? It's gotta be the saturation that's fucking me up. Maybe? You can go away. Is it that it's too monochrome? This is where we were before. I was like, I don't know that I like it being a little bit more blue. Okay, we'll go back to you. Maybe shift you blue. Blue and desaturated so that it reads a little bit more purple? Is that what it was? That looks better. My eye is liking that. Where are you? Down there. Yes? Question mark? Is it reading to smoke now? I think we just get rid of the sun, gang. I think we just get rid of the sun. I like the shape of it, though. Good news, I like the shape. Yeah, I think we just get rid of the sun and we start over. The sun was a cool idea. I don't think I can make it work. It's the darkest color on this one. It's just you, I bet. It is. It's probably because I did something like this. So that there's not as much dark purple, dark pink at the bottom? Potentially. Okay. Now we need to decide where the light is coming from. Oops. Since we aren't doing a physical sun. I think from Here-ish. There. So the shadows are going this way, this way, this way. To imply there's a sun. Just sort of like off screen a little bit. Rather than being general directional lighting. I'm gonna use this one instead. Which we are not going to make that big, good grief. Just to speed up the coloring in a little bit. And then light would be hitting here, and shadow, and then light, and then shadow. This is in shadow. And your light, your shadow's on you. There's like a little shadow there, and there's a light here. Just to keep some planes happening. Something like that, maybe? And shadows are coming from that direction, which means this is going to be shaded. Have shade here, light here. Shadows down here, light here. Shadows from those, light from that. Run that in a little. Then that's gonna be in shadow. From there. And this is gonna cast a shadow on here. Then you're gonna be in shadow. Probably make you two different clouds. You're gonna be in shadow back here. Then it's gonna be coming from that direction, so that's gonna be in shadow. Light's coming from here, so this will actually not have shadow on it. I'm gonna do just a little bit of more shaping up this face because it's fucking me up how it's shaped. Great. Want this one? Yes. And then you're gonna be in the sun, and you're gonna be in shadow down here. And then you're gonna be in the sun, and you're gonna be in shadow from here. So you're gonna be in the sun, and there's gonna be a bit of shadow down here. Great! Lighting! If we make this brush smaller, get to see why I really like it for painting. Not when it's an eraser. But when it's a paintbrush, I just think it blends while painting really nicely. Fuck it. These arrows can get out of here. We might add just a smidge of that darker pink. So we can get some more foreground background differentiation here. Just shading. You're really into shading. It's just a nice time. Keep the sun for funsies. And we'll switch brushes back to our other nice blender brush once we've sort of got everything volumized. I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever, you know. And then eventually we will get off the masking layer. Just because it stops being helpful past a certain point. And I'm just using barely any pressure to make sure that this is blending properly whenever I'm on adding pigments. That'll give us a lovely little gradient. It's the wrong spot. For the shadows on these clouds. So I'm just right now checking for any spot that feels a little bit too flat, or like the shadows are sort of coming out wrong. And we'll add like little textural bits like that in here as we progress. But for now, we're just going for an overall sense of lighting and volume. And again, the only parts we need are this square here and this square here. So we're doing a lot of work for nothing. It's fine because I'm choosing it. It's work I'm choosing. Would my life be easier if I just tried to draw clouds, not with weird lighting? Probably. I'm just blending out a little bit in areas where I want to. Where I want to. Thanks, brain. Great phrasing. Wonderful phrasing. But yeah, I don't know. Because we're going to go back in and add a little bit more texture, so I just want to get rid of all these feathered edges. Give it a little bit more of a blended look. And again, the stuff I'm working on right now, literally not going to see it. It doesn't matter. The only parts we're going to see are this and this. Ah, isn't it marvelous? Alright, turn off the background. Blended somehow? You're on a multiply layer. There we go. Getting a little bit of a like spiral composition. So, a lot of movement around the sun here. Not super sure what angle the viewer is meant to be looking at. Anyway, just get some of those textural clouds in there. Yeah. Don't I have... Turn you off. No. File. Open. There we go. I was like, don't I have one with beams on it? Yeah. So you can see here, I blended the shit out of that in the background before adding texture stuff on top of it. I mean, this is meant to be seen at like this big, so it doesn't need quite as much high fidelity. It's a screen layer at like 30%. That's all I was checking. Cancel. Wait, no, I want to close YouTube. Let's keep you open. Whatever. Go over there. I'm just playing around with some extra clouds here, don't worry about it. It's just more of the same shit. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, whatever. Turn you off. Not paying attention. I'm over here. I'm over here in Maskland. Adding a little bit more depth. And blending. Just adding a little bit more shadow in places where I feel like it's blending into the sky a bit too much. Though I might have some additional separation there with the light rays that we're gonna add. Spending so much time on this, and again, no one is going to notice or care, and it's fine. Let me go back to the normal shading. Actually hit some of this. Or not quite all the way dark shading. How's y'all's lunchtime? I should eat lunch. Probably kind of soonish. This is like German. Obviously. But I know that Nier Automata is not any particular language, so I know that what they're saying is nonsense, but my brain keeps being like, what did he see? You just figure it out. Girl, it's nothing. Girl, chill. Next time we paint clouds, I vote we just paint normal clouds, and then I can actually learn how to paint clouds, so whenever I do paint clouds for stuff like this, they actually read. Not that these aren't reading, they read fine, but... They could read better, that's all I'm saying. Alright, and then we fuck it up a little bit with some, like, wispies. Because they are clouds and not, you know, like objects. And clouds only sometimes have hard surfaces. Screen. Keep hitting P instead of close bracket. I should use... Hey, what if we use the thing that makes straight lines to make straight lines? And it came from the center of the sun, like how light rays do. What's happening? I love how it's fine. It's fine. We could fix it later. That screen. At 30%? Really? Oh, it's because it's like blurred out. You got it, dude. Can do. Not blend. I want to blur. Hold on. Let me. What if I use an airbrush straight line? Then we turn it down a little bit. And then we crank it again. Okay, smaller. New layer. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's not gonna look like that forever. Give me a second. Hit him with the blur tool. Okay, and then merge that. Now my favorite thing, shadows in sunbeams. That's fun. We're gonna take you. We are gonna soften you up even more. Maybe even take a little bit of blurring to some of the stuff back here that's popping out a little too much to my eye. Okay, and then we go File, Save As. Not you. Yeah. We've done all that, and we turned it off. Hold on. We're gonna... group all that into clouds. Great. Take cutouts. Invert that. Perfect. clouds on top of cutouts. Turn you off. And then we separate this out. Now, there's a way to deselect. What is it? Is it Alt? Yeah. So you're the alert, alter, alert. Cut out. You're the chat. Cut out, which is actually not true. Because remember, like an hour ago, whenever I said that I was going to make them a little bit bigger than they needed to be. I remembered. That's where we were gonna... Actually, I don't know what that would do. JK. I know I had an idea and I thought, but I don't know what it would do, so... The file, save as... alert, we'll go. Use a pung. Yes, we would store transparency. That's about right for file size. And then go. Same thing for chat cutout. If I could spell, that would be fantastic. And then we do the full background. No sun, no. Background new. And that whole thing was because I made 3 new lines. New overlay. And I'm gonna mess with it live on stream. Live on stream, messing with. So that you can see the results. Add source. Image. Add source. New source. Oh, and I need one for without my face. Good thinking. Overlay 2. Source. Browse. New overlay. Now tell me why that didn't save as transparent, Krita. It's because I'm stupid. It's because I'm stupid is the answer. The alerts cut out. Chad, I'm stupid. Okay. Keep the full image up here for fun. Yes, that's correct. Just gonna turn you off for now. Just make sure everything fits. Look at that! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I can just slot it into the corner. And it just fits. And it just works. And when it works, it works. And it just works. And it's a little too big, actually. To go. Excuse you. Love for you to not distort my image. I never understand whenever people make it so that shift distorts rather than doesn't distort. Okay. Great. Love to see it. New source, image, add source, background. I want add a new source. Background. Okay, well you could put that at the back where I was clicking. That would be cool. Great. And then chat. First of all, we move the event list. And we figure out how to change that later. And then chat gets to be wide with, I don't know, like what? Like 335? No, not quite. 340? Not quite. 350. Yeah, 350. 5. Too far. 2. Yes. Yes. The spacing on it is weird, and I'm gonna fix that later. Get rid of the background, get rid of the old overlay. And you see how you can see me. Haha. What if you couldn't, though? Image, add source, new source, alerts, alerts, cover, browse. Ta-da! And it just goes down here, in front of the face cam. And scoots over just a smidgen. She's just a touch out of place. Look at that! And I sit comfortable in my box. Yeah, and I have to make all of these as well. See, but this one's always the right size. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. That's why Chatbox is 1200 tall. But now that I've changed the size of chat. Not gonna worry about it. I'll deal with all this off stream. Except for chat. I'm gonna fix you right now, chat. Not custom code. You're gonna be 1200 tall. She's still too tall. I don't know why it was 1200 tall. Weird. And I'll figure out why the spacing on that is weird and gross. Okay! Thank you so much. If you stopped by the stream. I know no one's watching right now, but, you know. Thank you to the Jerdster for stopping by. Thank you for anybody who's stopped by already. I hope you enjoyed the new overlay. I know I will appreciate it. And I might be back this evening. In fact, to stream date everything. Thirsty. Because I got it for fun. So, if you enjoyed this stream, VOD watchers, you're not there either, but that's okay. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to give me a subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/EosAurora, the spelling. You're looking at it. I imagine there'll be a link here, and you can watch another video there. And I'm gonna eat lunch. See ya!